Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.
She got a coochie so tight and clean, with a grip so mean it'll snap your pain. That kitty don't purr, it bites and it screams, got me sweating through sheets and seeing my dreams. It's wetter than a creek in a hurricane, hotter than a stovetop cooking propane. Every time she clenches, I about go insane. She'll drain my soul through my goddamn vein. Her pussy brings life, it rewires my brain like touching a socket in the pouring rain. It grips, it pulls, it sucks me dry, got me cussing, praying, damn near cry like a lasso rope on a rodeo steer. Once it locks on, I ain't getting clear. It shocks my heart, it fries my brain like moonshine burning through my veins. That coochie got power I can't explain, like touching a socket. Pound the walls, but I can't hear. Boots fly off and my hat hits the floor. When that grip locks tight, I come begging for more. She don't need lube, don't need foreplay. That coochie got torque like a Chevrolet, bites down hard like a pit bull's teeth. Got me seeing stars and I can't find relief. It grips, it pulls, it sucks me dry, got me cussing, praying, it locks on, I ain't getting clear. It shocks my heart, it fries my brain like moonshine burning through my veins. That coochie got power I can't explain, like touching a socket in the pouring rain. Doctor said, son, you're losing weight. That girl's coochie got you chewed up, bait. I said, Doc, I'll die with a smile on my face, cause that grip's God's gift to the human race. It grips, it pulls, it sucks me dry, got me shouting Jesus to the sky like a lasso rope on a rodeo steer. Once it grabs hold, I'm stuck right here. It shocks my heart, it fries my brain like moonshine burning through my veins. That coochie got power I can't explain, like touching a socket in the pouring rain.
I'm tell you hallelujah. That's about everybody. We miss on the song a lot. Gives me the man about it. This is called Tell Her Never Do.
If you handle your business right, I'ma promote your ass. You bitch out and try to kite, I'ma come smoke your ass. The shit that I'm giving you, they drawing blood to get. The Vicks be running through because they love the shit. So don't come with that, no one wouldn't buy it. The shit was cool. Niggas try to rob me, nobody was coming through. Snitches, I can't have that. Bitches, I can't have that. Riches, you can have that. Just bring me my cash back. Look, it's all gravy with me, go ahead and shine. That's how you play it with me, you're big time. All I want is the G's with a trunk full of keys. A Benz on 20s, you got something you can lend me. Shit, boys ain't doing nothing for me for free. Can't put no trust in you boys, cause y'all be trying to run G. Cause I don't like dreaming about making no cheese. Wanna see my motherfucking bank account OD. Until then, I'ma be thugging behind the project building, smoking that 5 with the ghetto children, plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Yeah, I'ma Leave a hater stranded like Gilligan. Hundreds I'm considering. Flexing for $1 million. Catch it, hater, I'm killing them. They spot, but I ain't feeling them. My jacket off preparing them. Some will say it's numerary. Partners in vocifering. Juvenile is different. Look at what I did to them. Boys wearing Reeboks instead of Nikes and Timberlands. Bitch hitters, I be tipping them. My Mac 9, it be flipping them. Some of these haters is trying to run G, so I be gifting them. They will do the same to me. Boys ain't no family. Shit is all a game to me. But nobody gon' handle me. 400 degrees, toting guns, running with me. No wonder we need more money one could receive. Player wanna deal with this Christ. I'ma put it open in his life. Never should I fuck with me right. Why you keep ducking me shy? I'ma knock your head off. Boy, tryna get to your fuck, tryna play it off. You made the beat, pussy, so why is you scared? If you mind your fucking business, then your life would be spared. I can't see it. Pussy try to make me out a bitch, I can't be it. I had this motherfucker crow with hitters like Free Nick. You probably can save yourself, but you can't save your neighbors when my nine get to spinning around like a baseball player. Put on this potato on the end of my nine. Foolishness I entertain to keep these boys in line. Look, cause I don't like to dream about making no cheese. Cause I don't like to dream about making no cheese. Wanna see my motherfucking bank account on me until then. I'ma be thugging like a project building. Smoking that Bobby with the ghetto children. Plotting on the way that we can make $1 million. Yeah, yeah. I'ma be thugging like a project building. Smoking that Bobby with the ghetto children. Plotting on the way that we can make $1 million. Ask some boy about me. Bet them bitches know me. Magnolia hair buster out that wild TC. I'm a young hitter. Look at what you done, hitter. You done made me mad. Now I'm gonna get my gun, hitter. Better watch your tongue, hitter. Cause I'm getting dumb, hitter. Kill one hitter to represent where I'm from, hitter. 3 things you don't ever do. Fuck with a man, exchange or his mama. You do that, you want drama. Fuck with a big timer for sure. You gon' see I'm out you. Which one of you boys want me? I'ma keep it real with you. You say you the man, I know I'm the man, and I'm ready to deal with you. I'm prepared for the toe tagging. Keep my Reebok strapped tight with my key ball sagging. Now I done rocked a couple of keys, and I done flipped that 2 times. I know I'm in a drought, and they gonna pursue mine. I got bills to pay, I can't be playing with you jokers. These youngsters something else, now you bout it, they'll provoke you. You can't understand how a hitter my age can hit the streets like the bustin' with the 12 gauge. But I don't like to dream about making no cheese in the future. Wanna see my fucking pockets OD until then. I'ma be thugging on the project. Fucking that fire, we can get up to.
We sorry you got your ass whooped, Andy. We sorry. We sorry, Candy. Put some ice on your eye. Pack of cold frozen broccoli or something. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. My prediction was right. I was like, their offense is just better. Their offense is more talented. They have more weapons on offense. Hence, they won the game. They had good defense too. I don't know how many of y'all heard the Umar live that I did earlier today, but at the end of that live, Umar Johnson, this is the direct quote. How you doing, Philly Phil? Hey, Philly Phil. I'm still waiting on you to tap in with me to give me a space that I could come speak in Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, I don't know what her response was because I just downloaded what Umar said on IG and went. I can promise y'all this, though. I can promise y'all this. If the Prince of Pan-Africanism ever announces he got a show in Little Rock, we gonna be there and just know we gonna go viral. That's all I'm gonna say there. Just know if Umar ever say we gonna be in Little Rock, Arkansas, we gonna be there too, and we gonna go viral just because I'm gonna go viral. That's all I'm gonna say. Without saying too much, I'll be there if he go. But I seen Goodwill pop up with a video. And he calls his friend Richard the most eligible bachelor. What the fuck is up with him and Q constantly trying to hook motherfuckers up? I also see he got on him a designer Dior shirt. Now it could be a Chinese knockoff, but who knows? I'm just saying he wearing designer and Q wearing big ass moo-moos. All right, let's see what him and Richard talking about and what makes Richard the eligible bachelor. But I'm just trying to figure out who he trying to hook up. Is he trying to hook up some African bitches with Richard, or does he think some dumbass bitches from his comment section is gonna come over there for Richard like Q did him? That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, let's see what this nigga had to say and do. Of course, he's back eating. But he didn't stop the food challenges. Now they just eat. Now, from what I seen on one of the thumbnails, I think these niggas is eating out the same plate. Now it's just some things you get too old to do. Now we was teenagers and shit, early 20s or something at the bar. You and your homeboy may share some appetizers, but it's grown ass men realizing what grown ass men do and the freaky shit I do. I ain't sharing no plate of nachos and shit with no nigga. I'm not trying to have our hands touch. I don't want his back wire. I don't none of that. You get your own fucking appetizer. That's where I'm at with it as a 42-year-old, almost 43-year-old man. This nigga licking his fingers and shit, and this nigga here looking like he dipping. No. Both of them licking their fingers and gonna be touching the chips and the pounded yam and foo-foo and shit. He done dug all in Q booty. And y'all sharing foo-foo. Okay, I'm done, I think. Wait, do I got anything? I'm done. All right, let's go.
This was made by my wife.
Of course I know. I thought your wife said she wasn't cooking. Victoria, the house help, was making all the food because she was recovering. That's what she told us her last video. And so now you telling us your wife made whatever it looks up to par. Everything she make look nasty as hell, and that shit looked like it was thrown together.
This was made by my wife.
Of course I know.
You know, Fib Nation, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel again. You know, your boy, your man, Fib Nation, Mr. Fibs. I'm right here to give it to you fresh. You know what I mean? Fresh cooked food. This is fresh cooked soup, fisherman soup with salmon. This soup was made by my wife. Special fisherman soup was made for me, Mr. Fib. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to dig in it. I want you to join me and enjoy. I wish anybody can join me while I enjoy this. Anybody can join me. Faster food, I always drink water. So that is good. I have some Zobo drink here at home. This Zobo juice, because juice.
Now you called it Zobo juice. She called it a hibiscus drink. When you motherfuckers gonna figure out what the fuck y'all over there drinking? I think it's some goddamn African Kool-Aid. Y'all ain't fooling no goddamn body. You called it Zobo juice, and she said it's a hibiscus drink that the bitch bought her because she was sick. But all right then. Shout out to you, Silas, because I don't watch Brittany Caldwell, but you was talking so bad about wherever public facilities they use. I had to go to that Heifer channel and see it myself. And was like, ew, yeah, this is a bit nasty. Then to try it with my baby and then tell other people, well, Pop, that's what we do over. Man, look, your baby gonna be shitty as a motherfucker over there eating that bullshit. But whatever. But shout out to you, Silas, because I was nosy enough to see what the hell you was talking about. Because I ain't know, because I don't watch that lady. Look at Goodwill design a Dior shirt. That's new. We ain't never seen him with that.
Few wraps of some more, but I mean, I can eat what I want to eat. For now, I can't finish all that, but it's just.
Your wife wrapped the Your wife wrapped the pounded yam up in saran wrap for you? Right.
Join me and enjoy yourself. It's been a while. How you guys doing? Hope you all are doing right. Join me, let's enjoy this fresh fish. Okay, please, let's bound on my mind. Let's say the grace. May God bless us and provide food in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you, Lord, for providing. Faith Nation. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna be eating.
Faith Nation.
Right, I trying to do my thing.
Faith Nation.
This food is nice, very good, very delicious. I got something I'm planning tomorrow coming up. Fisherman soup. Sorry, I'm eating fisherman soup right now. Tomorrow.
Sir, what happened to your hair growth formula, nigga? What happened to that?
I'm making grilled chicken. With my friend Atiku and Ayo. I was expecting my friend Richard to join me on this day.
Ew.
I was expecting Richard.
So that's what I'm saying. It's too much nasty shit that go on with Africans when they eat. We already watching this nigga digging with that's the same hand he wipe his ass with, but we see the claw that he eating with. He's sucking on them fingers. Then he's spitting shit out in his hand with the other hand. This is too much spitting shit going around. And then touching every goddamn thing.
I was expecting Richard, my friend, to join me right today. He was invited over this, but I didn't see him turn up.
Now he's spitting bones and shit out on the tray. Well, we definitely know Q set the serving tray up for him. I'm tired of seeing that motherfucker. You invited Richard to have one bowl of soup with you, and you disappointed he didn't show up. Yeah, I invited Richard, and to enjoy the fisherman soup with me. And yes, he did nothing turned up, but I'm here. I'm not going to talk about anything. Fib Nation. Holla holla 100.
All the time I needed him. So this soup is actually made of croaker and
bitch, we know what the fuck fisherman soup made out of. Y'all been eating this shit for 3 years. We know your mama recipe. We know your sister recipe and all of that shit. We know everybody's recipe, bro. We know.
croaker and Titus.
There you go, getting attacked by the flies and gnats again.
So
I'm not eating outside. If I got
I
hand
go
out goddamn bugs away. Roosters and shit. There go Richard.
Yeah, it's Richard.
Richard done broke into the compound.
Richard is here. Finally.
Don't even break in. That go the elephant. That nigga had the motherfucker to see Richard.
You're welcome.
Very busy, you know.
Have a seat.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Man, really nice to join you.
Richard was about to shake his hand. He had to give him a dap. Now you got Richard dirt on the hand that you finna eat with, because you dapped him. It's still on the backside of your fingers that you just licked all over your goddamn fingers. Even the dap that you gave him is still covered with slime because you just licked the fuck out of all your fingers, nigga. This is some nasty shit.
Yeah, thanks. Woo. Woo.
Why is you typing on the camera, please join me, Richard? He was joining you anyway. Why the fuck you tell him to join you? Now, Richard come in with his Sunday's best on you bitches. This nigga got on a lavender African print setup. Okay, then, custom tailored. He ain't playing by his dean.
Oh, okay. You can.
Man, Richard didn't even put his mouth on the
just get
bar.
about this is what I did. Man, you know, you just want to.
Thanks, madam. See? Ooh. So
I did all that.
Yeah, what is Richard Herline doing? We just gonna act like we didn't. We gonna leave his Herline alone. But I wanted to ask y'all what his Herline was doing. If y'all saw that up in there, but okay, whatever.
So now,
It's not important.
Fame
It's fucked up,
Nation.
but it's not important.
Welcome to the channel. As I said, you know how it is. There's my man Richard on the channel.
Yep.
Eligible bachelor ready, looking for a serious woman. When
Eligible bachelor. So you picking up your sister's business. That's how you met your wife. Your sister and brother-in-law was holding dating services and dating trials and shit. So you keeping the business in the family, huh? You trying to get you another American sucker over there for your homeboy? Q ain't got no friends. And ain't none of the bitches that follow her or you desperate enough to leave the US to come over there for Richard. They're just not. They're not. You caught Q when Q was on the rebound, sir. You was the rebound husband. I don't think you didn't figure that out yet. You the rebound husband. Most people don't go to that dramatic extreme on the rebound, but she did. So now he trying to get Richard is looking for a serious woman.
anyway, that is by the time we're here to enjoy this meal. Fisherman soup. The protein is croquet. The swallow is salmon. My brother, let's eat while we talk.
okay. So
You already been eating, nigga. Talking about my brother, let's eat. You already been eating. It's sir. It's slob. Your spit and slob is already in the food, sir. Richard looking at her like, I am pretty hungry. I don't know what Goodwill has been doing, but I am pretty hungry, so I will eat. God is great. God is good. Let me bless him for this food.
this is semovita.
Yeah, so I think this has to bring it closer so we can both begin right.
Nice.
Okay.
God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth and let it work. Yes. That's the same parent of the antlers. That's what I'm saying. Man,
Yeah. Let's shift this small. Shift it small.
man, I'm sorry. If me and you was to meet tomorrow, we is not gonna serve the same tray of nachos, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna buy you your own. Like we is not gonna be touching hands and shit.
Man, hold on. If we ain't gonna be eating out the same bowl, and ain't no other man gonna buy me no nachos.
And to be honest, we're not gonna be sitting next to each other neither. Just no, we not. We're not gonna even be sitting shoulder to shoulder like that. You gonna be on the other side of the table.
What the hell
But
they
whatever.
eating?
But whatever. This is Africa. Oh, I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Man, I went to sleep in the second quarter of the Super Bowl because it was very boring to me. I was gonna win, but I did wake up to hear Bab. That nigga cannot sing. I kept hearing that shit in my sleep, and I was waiting for the one dope beat to come on, and I just didn't hear a dope beat. But he cannot fucking sing. I don't know why he's
trying
so
to warn
goddamn.
y'all.
I don't know why he's so popular. I guess maybe it's because he's from Puerto Rico, but that nigga can't sing. He can't. Now I've heard
Definitely ain't
people
no
say the
pit
show
bull.
was good, but he can't sing.
Miss B said it was good.
Truth ain't now one of these niggas washed their hands. Richard came straight in from scratching his balls and driving the Corolla and opening the compound gate to sitting down digging right in. Goodwill dug in his ass, cute pussy, and came straight in. They don't wash their hands.
Man, dude got his pajamas still on.
And most Africans have a little tub of water on the table like the Chinese folk to dip their hands in to wash before they eat. I don't know what kind of Africans these niggas is. No, neither one of these niggas, they ain't use no sanitizer or nothing. They gonna both be spitting out bones. It's a spit fest.
Yeah.
Grown ass
This was
men
made by my
licking the
wife.
shit out there, just licking the shit out their fingers. That's why the fist bump don't matter. They licking the front and the back of their hand, and then they fist bump. Just spreading the spit. I just ew.
You make something just
So for a phone, so for a
No
phone
wonder
man,
y'all be sick, dying from malaria and shit.
you make something this nice. How would you say?
first of all, this is not the first time I'm eating a meal prepared by your woman.
All right.
Yeah, and
That's your best friend. That is the first time he is eating a meal made by your woman. He ain't even say your wife. That nigga said your woman.
Man, what the hell is that, man?
Look at bruh. Look how close their hands is, and it's touching.
They African, man. I don't know.
Look like some African booty warriors to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. No. We is not finna touch hands.
before, this is not the first time I'm eating a meal prepared by your woman.
He said this is not.
So even if I'm in Sokoto and I know this is a meal,
Sokoto, that is very far from where we are right now. We're in Abuja for that.
What he's saying is he know this shit is nasty. And even though it's nasty, he ain't gonna talk bad about it because he know his wife made it. Okay, I get you.
Man, is that a Thanksgiving gravy bowl? What the hell is that on the other side?
No, nigga, that's the bowl they give you at Applebee's and Chili when you order the spinach artichoke dip. That's the spinach artichoke dip dish. I done stole several of them motherfuckers, so I know what they look like. Yes,
I look at the menu and make it myself,
motherfucker. What you say?
I said I'll look at the menu and try to make it myself.
Well, Brooks, that is a great suggestion to eat the appetizer on my own plate, but unfortunately, these guys here, they got one plate. They is eating off the same serving dish, and that's what I'm saying is not gonna happen with me and no nigga. It just ain't gonna happen.
Okay. Sokoto, that is another state, another part of Nigeria.
I'm gonna rush down from Sokoto to just come eat a meal.
That's if wherever I eat is that far, he will run down. What is made us.
She cooks so good.
You hear that?
She cooks so good. This nigga don't want his mouth to touch the bottom.
This thing is so fast.
His mouth won't touch the bottom, but he'll touch spitty hands with goodwill.
Why didn't they cook the bread before they ate it?
So
he just went right in the same spot Goodwill just touched and picked the damn fishbone up. So pretty much, this is fisherman soup with two sides of grown men spit in it. That's what this is.
Man,
it is infected
Marley
by spit at this point.
You need Bob Marley, One Love playing in the background.
Man, I need a health department notice around this bitch. I don't even think I know that Bob Marley song, but I know I need a health department notice. I need
everybody know One Love, man.
I don't.
Let's get together and everything will be all right.
I know everything will be all right.
One Love.
The sheriff. But I did not shoot his deputy.
She learned from the best myself. I know how to make prepare meal.
She learned from the best myself.
Sisters and all of them. Those are the people as well. So she learned from my sisters, and she's a good learner. She's a smart woman.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's spitting out bones.
Very nice, man.
I agree.
He's swatting flies, picking up phones. Another thing, phones are nasty as hell, and 99% of people don't clean their phones ever. They don't try to wash them motherfuckers off with disinfectant wipes and nothing. So it's just years of food, spit, and all types of shit on a nigga screen. Because most people don't clean them. You know, they'll wipe that motherfucker off of their shirt that's clean. They don't disinfect them just full of germs.
So, as I told you, Fib Nation, that's Richard. He's been way back since we've been friends.
My brother from day one.
Very good, you know.
My brother from day one.
One time God today we'll sit down here.
And then we'll keep celebrating, bro.
We keep celebrating life, celebrating giving thanks to God.
This was sweet, bro.
You're so sweet.
Can y'all niggas tell us some stories about what y'all did as some youth? Can y'all tell us about the time y'all fucked some hoes together? Y'all robbed some niggas. Y'all went to the store and stole some shit. Y'all was hooping it. Y'all won the high school. Can we get something from y'all youth? Anything. My boy since childhood, since day one. But you ain't gonna get no backstory. What y'all done been through?
His homeboy look like one of them Africans that's very religious that be eating grass.
This homeboy is looking for him to eat with Q.
Bye. You know, so just the land, now so you just the
Yeah, the worst about. I do come from directly from roundabout because of the traffic.
Oh. Also, none of you, you ain't in here, none of you, but I sent your comment. Fuck you, man. B Nicole had to stand on the she had to stand on the truck to be taller than me, ma'am. Now I could post the other pictures where she ain't standing on the car. Well, no, I could do the selfies. Them didn't come out right. The other one's got her son in them, but you see she's short. I don't post those. I could, but nah, she stood on there on purpose to cheat me, G. That's what she did.
Once knowing how tall you was, she looked like she about 4'2".
Well, see, that's why I had to post a picture of me sitting in the chair so now you can see how long my motherfucking legs was. Talk about you look short. You see how long these goddamn legs is? That's why I had to post a picture in the chair. Nah, fuck you, no, they said you got jokes. But yeah, that was funny. Then the little B Nicole, she driving. I was like, y'all didn't grow up. I was like, oh my goodness, y'all didn't grow up. She just is driving and that was cool. It was cool.
My brother eat fish. I was like, but let it open.
Yes, sir.
And another reason I ain't gonna push them. I seen myself in photos yesterday, and I was like, nigga, I didn't recognize myself. I look to me like y'all remember how Trick Daddy used to look when he was rapping and how he looked now. When I seen pictures of myself yesterday, I felt like how Trick Daddy looked now, and I didn't even know it. That's what I'm supposed to do today, too, step on the scale. But I was like, I'm fat as hell. I could just see it in the upper body and the face. I'm like, oh, I don't like this at all.
I lost weight.
I'm finna do something because I did not like how I looked in the picture. Like I look big as fuck. I don't like this.
I had some memory earlier. And I had something in Texas.
How come they didn't cook their bread though? What is that shit?
To really join me.
It's their bread, man. It's like dough. It's like it's biscuit dough, but it's pounded yam, aka fufu. This one might be I forgot. I guess I don't know. I think the white one may be pounded yam, but it's the fufu bread. But it's all the same. Fufu, pounded yam, it's the same shit. But it's bread, and it's not. It's like dough, but that's how they eat it.
It looks steamed or some shit.
Like they eating a brick of cocaine.
Damn.
And Goodwill, my sunglasses look better than yours.
Which go? He got the right glasses on if he was doing cocaine, boy.
I was told I look funny in my sunglasses. I said, I thought I looked like a cocaine czar to me. That's what I thought. That's the vibes it was giving me. But I was told, you look funny with them glasses on. I'm like, whatever. Oh, I look like I could sell you a kilo, ma'am.
While doing this.
Spit everywhere.
Yeah, always, anytime I come here, I was telling you, madam, that it's always I appreciate because we eat good food.
I was telling you, Madam Daddy.
We eat nice drinks, nice time, and we reason well.
Every time I come here, we eat good, we drink good. So you using goodwill. All right. So you one of them bum ass friends that Q was talking about when she came home and said that all you want to do is hang out with your bum ass friends. Richard must have been one of them. And you back over there, Richard? Have you no pride?
As brothers.
So tomorrow I'll be making, I said it earlier, tomorrow, stay tuned, same
We
time.
must have started them eating challenges,
That'll
wasn't
be
getting no steam.
chicken grill live.
Oh,
Q want to keep him at home?
Now, we got to hold him to his word. He said tomorrow he is grilling chicken live. What you say, man?
I said if Q want to keep him home, she need to buy him a PS5 with the new FIFA.
Hey, fuck that. Look at Richard fade.
Look at his pajamas.
I think that nigga that tried to cut Q hair cut Richard hair. He was finna get everybody a bowl cut. Damn, little Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get feel quick. But then today it was because I already ate earlier. Because Richard takes forever to turn up and I was hungry and I gotta eat something.
So sorry, but activities kept me busy today. So sorry. You know, but I knew I can't miss this. You know, I knew I would.
I could not miss this. You invited me, my brother, to have fisherman soup and fufu, and I could not say no. I had to come and partake in this, my brother. I had to share spit with you. That is what I wanted to do.
One love. One love.
So like, let me ask you a question, brother. Richard.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Hate to pivot, but what you think? What you think about the storyline now? I know I'm pretty sure you watched SmackDown the other day. What you think about the storylines?
Actually, I didn't watch SmackDown. I just seen a couple of highlights.
Okay, well, Cody is coming after Drew McIntyre, but I think before Cody gets to Drew McIntyre, that I think Jacob Fatu is probably going to fight him first at one of these things, either Backlash or Eliminate. He's gonna probably fight him at Backlash, and he's gonna be in Elimination Chamber. Now we know that Cody is going to be in Elimination Chamber, and Cody's gonna eventually win it and get his shot to face Drew McIntyre. Now, hopefully, the shit that went on between Drew and them, they need to be in a Hell in a Cell or a cage match.
If Cody gets his hands on that title again, Triple H need to be fired.
You know what? I'm excited. The only reason I'm excited about Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania is because I know Seth Rollins is going to come out. Now he hate both of them, so who he gonna turn on? It's gonna be shocking. But he hate both of them.
Man, the only reason why Roman Reigns won is Triple H is trying to keep his job. Them ratings suck.
They don't.
The ratings suck though.
They don't.
I mean, man, they got kicked off the other network. Basically,
No, so
they can't compete no more.
They didn't get kicked off the. See, I'm saying you is spreading false information, sir. Netflix is giving them folk $2 billion a year to stream them. They didn't get kicked off the network. In fact, they moved Raw, which was on USA, from USA to Netflix, and then they took SmackDown, which was on CW or whatever, and moved it to cable television. They didn't get kicked off.
That was stupid. That was stupid to move it from USA. I've been watching that on USA, man, for the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah,
it's always been on USA.
I felt that way too, but when a network is when motherfuckers is gonna pay you, but USA wasn't gonna pay them billions of dollars to stay there. You go where the money is. You like what the fuck?
And that's the problem. I think you might be looking at it from the wrong angle. The money is fucking up it's messing up the business.
I can see where you say now from live shows and shit. Yeah, I can say that, but for the TV, I disagree. Just because Netflix got more subscribers, there's more people already subscribed to Netflix that way watch Raw than people that were actually watching it on USA Network.
Yeah, because AAA sucks.
It's some people got network. It's some people that got Netflix that don't have cable. Nigga, I can't tell you, like, bro, I don't think I done had cable or have paid a cable bill since early 2000s. Nigga don't pay no cable bills no more.
No, not no more.
So shit like that. So everybody is moving to streaming platforms. So how is that a dumb move?
True.
Nobody's watching cable and my main show is on cable. How's that dumb to go to streaming?
You got a point. You got a point there.
And Netflix is getting a bootleg. Here's the good thing about watching it on having a Netflix subscription, because when they do their pay-per-views, they want you to their pay-per-views are on ESPN. Everything else is on Netflix, but Netflix also streams the pay-per-views that ESPN do. ESPN want $30 a month. You can pay $7.99 for Netflix and get a VPN and watch that motherfucker for $7.99 a month instead of spending $30 with ESPN. So that's another plus of having Netflix.
This is basically what I'm saying. The sponsors and all this extra money that's coming in is a cover up for him not pushing the real talent. Roman Reigns shouldn't have had to come back to win that Royal Rumble to make him look good, because it don't make him look good because you have so much talent on the roster that you're not pushing.
Roman Reigns came back because the Saudi people that held that pay-per-view paid big money for him to be there. If they wouldn't have paid for Roman to be there, Roman is cool being out the picture. He got a part-time gig, so he don't care. Whether he's there or not, he get paid. But the Saudi people wanted him there. They had a picks that they be wanting to have when they come over there.
I mean, he set the bar. Nobody else has been able to reach that bar since he dropped the title.
Exactly.
Not even Cody.
Well, I won't say that. They haven't.
We talking about 3, almost 4 years.
Well, I will say that the Bloodline storyline was one of the best storylines we've seen since the Attitude Era. I'll give you that. I won't say NWO. I won't say they dropped the ball, because in between, CM Punk trying to win was compelling because he kept losing to Seth Rollins, the person he had the thing with, and then now Cody's actual reign sucked, but the shit getting to being the champ, him having to lose to Brock Lesnar and him losing to that shit was entertaining. That was a great storyline for him to win it. Now, once he won the championship, shit was boring as fuck. To Drew McIntyre started.
Now, tell me the truth. You really want to see him Punk with that belt? That's a smack in the face too. You are too old. Your time don't pass. You done walked out the company 15 years ago.
CM Punk put asses in seats.
He put them in the seats, but his time is up. Who do you have coming up behind them when you got all these young people that you won't push? As hard as you pushing these guys.
These young people are young and they under contract for a minute. They will get their time. But remember, they signed CM Punk 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, for this reason. That's why they signed him. That's why they gave him all the money.
Man, I got to get you into these wrestling rooms after the shows.
I don't see,
because everybody's saying something different than what you saying, and they breaking it down. These are fans.
I listen to some of the wrestling rooms, but then I actually still like it. I watch it. Most people said they hated Royal Rumble. I was thoroughly entertained. I enjoyed the whole show. Most people didn't. I did though. So that's why I ain't worried about. That's why I ain't studying the wrestling rooms and shit, because I don't know what their issue is, but I see it differently.
I mean, the best part looked like when Roman J out.
All of it was good to me. Obafemi coming in first, whooping ass. What did he come in first? He came in first, whooping ass. That was good to me. All the new talent that came in and showcased themselves, that was good to me. They don't get a chance.
Yeah.
The young talent, but that's the crazy part. The young talent is actually getting pushed. We just saw the Miz. The Miz don't mind losing. All the young talent won this weekend. Javon Evans won. Carmelo won. Trick won. So they pushing the young people, but they pushing the young people. But the young people,
it's because we had to say something. Do you know they underappreciate? They don't appreciate black talent in the WWE.
Man,
Every black person
man,
that they push either term
man.
rainbowish. Look at them three dudes. What's their
You
name? The
speaking
New
from
Day.
you're speaking from just from personal feelings. These people have it's fuck that fuck the McMahon family, and Triple H is still married to a McMahon, so he still got their ear. They've been wrestling is their life. They know what the fuck they doing, so they didn't need to. What do you mean we complain?
What's
They didn't
called?
put,
Yeah,
bruh.
we
These
appreciate
same people
Vince.
that you saying we complained about gave us Farouk, gave us The Rock, gave us
Yeah.
Ahmed
What's
Johnson.
called?
They
We
gave us Sean. They've
what's
given
called?
us plenty of black
We
champions, so I'm not
what's
going with
called?
it.
We appreciate McMahon letting the strong black men stand strong.
Sir,
You know what I'm saying? Ron Simmons and Booker T.
just
Now,
because you black don't mean you gotta win, sir.
so
Kofi
you
Kingston sucked as a champion. He was not
Kofi
The Rock. He was
Kingston,
black. He won.
Kofi Kingston is a fruitcake. All that New Day
I'm
shit
saying,
coming out with
but
a unicorn and thing on your
but
head and all that.
You can't have
Yeah,
it
I
both
can.
ways.
Yeah, I
You can't
can
have
because
it both ways. You just complained and said we had to complain about them not pushing the black talent. Then when I give you an example of Kofi Kingston, black talent, they pushed and gave the championship and sucked. He sucked, but they still gave him the championship. Big E
the
shouldn't have been the
McMahon era.
champion. They gave Big
Hold
E the
on.
championship.
Kofi was champion for less than 24 hours.
Because
Matter of fact,
he sucked though, but they gave it to him. It was a feel-good moment.
That wasn't a huge suck. You let him win the title, and his next match was Brock Lesnar.
He sucked. He sucked. That happened, bro. It happened to Cody. Cody lost to Brock Lesnar 2 times before he beat the nigga to go on to Roman Reigns. It happens.
It wasn't the first defense.
Brock came in and squashed Stone Cold, sir. Stop it. Remember, that's why Stone Cold quit and got mad, because they was finna put the belt on Brock.
I don't remember that because Stone Cold wasn't that active when Brock came in.
Yes, he was.
Brock came in 2003. Stone Cold left in 02.
Stone Cold was the champion when Brock came in, and they wanted Stone Cold to do the job, and he didn't want to. He was like, we at least got to have a build up. We got to have a build up, and he didn't want to just drop the title because Brock is one of them type of niggas. And that's the push that they're going to give Obafemi, but they're not coming in day one and getting it. Brock didn't come in day one getting it. Brock came in dominating, but didn't come straight in day one getting it. All these people that you talking about, they're gonna get their shot. And as you can see, that they've been winning.
I mean, those are the people we were talking about. We saw more talent down at NXT than we were seeing on the main roster. That's the complaint that we was having.
They need sir. They had to go through NXT because that's their developmental league.
We knew that. By the time we started complaining, we knew that daytime was up and it was time to move up.
But why y'all? This is what I'm saying. You feel like they actually listening to y'all.
For a month and a half.
Who have been in the wrestling business for 100 years are not listening to you motherfuckers. I'm sorry, they're not.
Are you watching the same show we watching? Because for a month and a half straight, we saw.
You're not watching. Yes, I'm watching.
We saw duplicate. We saw duplicate
you said
matches.
You ain't been watching the show. You got to stop there. I'm watching the show that you not.
I'm watching the matches. I'm watching the highlights.
You said
what I'm seeing,
ain't watched the show, sir.
Watching the highlights is almost similar.
That's what you said. The last show, you said, I ain't watching that shit. It's bullshit.
So didn't I say I watched the highlights? Now,
that ain't watching the show.
The show is boring. You might as well just catch the matches. And it's like, from what I'm trying to say,
the matches are the show.
How many times did you see that Felix guy wrestle on? Who was that? He just kept going back to back with him. It was either Dominique Mysterio. It was either that's when No, this is WWE in the last 6 months. Those new Spanish guys.
Dom really hadn't been on regular WWE TV because he's been in AAA for the past 6 months as the double champion. So he really hasn't been working in WWE except for when he lost the Intercontinental title and got it back.
Yeah. I think the last match I seen him was on Homeboy.
So he ain't
the one that just retired.
But I just want to make it clear: WWE is not listening to people online complaining. They know what they're doing. They have NXT to make stars, and they keep them down there until they're ready to bring them to the main roster.
Mark my words: Triple H get fired by the end of this year.
Well, whether he does, I wouldn't give a fuck if he do it not.
He's controlling the flow. Where's Shane McMahon? You know what I'm saying? We need a real wrestling head in there, not somebody who's going to pick favorites.
His wife is a McMahon. She a wrestling head. Now, just be honest, man.
Triple H is doing a terrible job. That's all I'm saying.
McMahon groomed Triple H in the business. He everything Triple H is doing behind the scenes as far as producing wrestling shows. He was taught that by Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon put him in place. You don't think Vince McMahon has some influence over what he's doing?
Triple H and Stephanie tried to backstab Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon sold that company.
Sir, you cannot prove any of that. You don't know any of these people's personal lives. Stop it. Now you're going. Now you're going into on the wrestling block.
Because I mean, what's the story behind him selling? He sold it. He sold it. What's the story?
Why do people sell businesses, man? Why do NFL?
Why would you sell it? Why would you sell it when you hand it over to your son-in-law?
Because my son-in-law is not my family. If I would try to give it to my actual family first, and if they didn't want to take it, then fine. But I would put Triple H in there because Triple H is married to my goddamn daughter. I gave Triple H his start. Everything he knows about the wrestling business, he learned from me. That's why I would put him in there. Even if I got to leave, he's still in charge. So there's still a McMahon technically in his ear. That's why I asked you, you ain't answered the question. Do you really think that Mr. McMahon ain't got no influence over what the fuck Triple H doing?
I don't think so.
Let's not get it twisted. Before Vince McMahon sold control and interest, niggas was complaining about his booking. And then when Triple H got there, they said he was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah,
they didn't like Vince McMahon's booking.
We said that. Yes, we did. We allowed to make that mistake as a fan. We allowed to make that mistake as a fan. Yes, we said that. You
can't please niggas. I'm glad you said that. Y'all complained about Vince. Then y'all got somebody new. Y'all said the new nigga was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Now y'all tired of him.
Why do you think The Rock stepped back? You remember he came in, they won the title with Cody and everything.
The Rock did not step back, but The Rock only the Rock got paid extra. And see, this is what I'm saying. Like you be listening to conspiracies. I actually be following the real shit. The Rock when The Rock did that, the shits that he was doing, that's because he was compensated for it for being that role. Like if he did that, that's what made them put him in the role that he got, where he's the CEO or whatever. They was like, well, you be the CEO, but we gonna need you to help bring these ratings up and show up at some shit. He did. He ain't been back since, but he still is controlling the board of the company. And he also got Vince's ear, but he stepped back, nigga, because he 50 and he is a movie star. He don't wrestle no more. He old. That's why he don't do, bruh. Everybody The Rock started out with has retired. Triple H is retired. The Undertaker is retired. Stone Cold is retired. So all the niggas, his era was the Big Show, Mark Henry. They gone. He old. That's why he gone, sir. That's it. He old. Chris Jericho is 55, 56 years old, and they talking about signing him. I don't want to see this old ass nigga.
You're right. But you did say I was following conspiracy, just like the truth. Yeah, I come back for vengeance when people
doubt what I say. That was a conspiracy. Why you think The Rock, man? The Rock is old, but not seriously. When they gave Rock that their CEO thing, they put in his contract that if he came back and did certain appearances, that he would get like a exponential financial boost, and he took those financial boosts, and we ain't seen that nigga since.
Well, the rumor is, that's how I'm gonna say it. Allegedly, the rumor is him and Triple H was battling over what's called like how things was coming out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like how Triple H was doing, so he stepped back out of that storyline and everything. Why you think that John Cena finished suck?
But he got more.
He was
power
at the start of it.
H. But man,
He
the Rock
do.
has more power than Triple H, so he don't have to step back. He could just override him because he's the head of the board of TKO, which owns WWE, which has Triple H in place. If The Rock wanted to, he could fire Triple H. That's how much power he get.
He could, but when you like a better reason to fire him, to sit there and let him fall on his face, because Triple H, whether you like it or not, Triple H is falling on his face.
Bruh, come on now. Is that how it work in real life? In real life, if you got Anna with a nigga and you got power, you're getting rid of him. What the fuck? Let you fail for what? Nigga, fire. Go pack your shit up.
It happens in wrestling all the time. He failed this first round. You need to retreat for a little bit.
Man, how could he have failed when you just said that y'all when Vince got fired and Triple H came in, y'all were praising him, saying he was a breath of fresh air. So you can't say he failed if y'all hailed him as a breath of fresh air.
How long ago was that? You can say that about a new coach going to a team.
It's been 2 to 3 years. What do you mean?
Man, it's been longer than that. It's been about 4 or 5. I mean, at least 6.
Google it, sir. Vince ain't been gone that long. The Janelle Grant lawsuit, which made him sell, happened 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Remember, Brock had been gone sporadically during them 2 years because he was named in the lawsuit too, but he still even popped up. Yeah, so y'all just 2 years ago, y'all said, "Oh, Triple H, we got tired of Vince McMahon old booking. He was trying to push Austin Theory and things of that nature, and yada yada yada." And then y'all got Triple H, and yay, Triple H is great. Y'all started hating on Triple H when he wouldn't push LA Knight old ass. Just keep it real.
I don't like LA Knight, but I see why they. I don't know why they didn't push him. I'm not a fan of him. That's games. Well, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, there you go. But I'm still looking at why they didn't push him, because at that time he was one of the best talents on the show. He can run his own thing.
He was one of the most popular. Popular does not equate to best. He was one of the most popular. And if the bottom line is revenue, then he was going to sell. Now
he had enough experience to let him kind of, you know what I'm saying, run his own thing. To me, I would have liked him better than Cody.
Yeah, but I trust the wrestling people more than my personal feelings. That's all I'm saying. They didn't been in this position for years and years and years, and they didn't put titles on people, and sometimes it just don't work. Everybody don't turn out to be a great champion. Everybody can't sell merchandise.
That's why I'm kind of proud of Booker T. Booker T came from another company, came in and held the title down. It seems to me when you come from a different company, another
company though.
Exactly. But a lot of people don't get that opportunity coming into the WWE. If you're not homegrown, WWE.
Sir, but I got it seems that way, but I got to stop you. Eddie Guerrero wasn't homegrown. He was a great WWE champion. Chris Benoit wasn't homegrown. Great WWE champion. Rhino, CM Punk, so AJ Styles. I can keep going on. They come from other companies and they hold it down. It's what you do once you the champ. Like if the crowd likes you, there's one thing, but the crowd gonna show you they like you not by just hollering your name, by buying your merchandise. That's why Stone Cold was able to be the champ as long as he was, because people were screaming for him and they was buying the shit out of his merchandise. Same thing with Roman Reigns. If people weren't buying his merchandise for 4 years and all the bloodline shit, he wouldn't have been the champ that goddamn long. It's about making money.
It's about making money, but also you had your lower ranking franchise basically outdoing you. You had somebody who should have been on the main roster at that time, holding the title down in NXT and over in
Why do
freaking
you feel
TNA.
like they should have been on the main roster?
Because at that time the business was slow. I'm not sure what shows you were watching the last 6 months, but these shows sucked. The matches were good. What I'm saying is,
Guess what
some of
show
these
did,
matches were repetitive.
but guess what show didn't suck though? NXT. NXT is the home, it's their G League.
Yeah,
So
them
of
young
course,
people.
so you're trying to make sure that you got 3 profitable businesses: NXT, Monday Night Raw, and SmackDown. And NXT, if these people are doing great at NXT as no name motherfuckers, you know what to expect when they get put up. It's just a matter of time.
Is this one of the biggest classes that ever came up at one time?
No. Do you remember the whole women's WWE era was nothing but NXT, where you had Charlotte Flair and all them females that came up with her? Hey, everybody that's Becky Lynch, the whole women's division right now are NXT products, sir. So no, it's not the biggest jet. Then they had the Baron Corbins, the Finn Balor's, that Damian Priest. Like, no, it's not the biggest class. But that's what NXT is for. NXT is its own show, so they got to make that motherfucker pop too. Now that all them people that they had down there have left, NXT got to get some more talent to plug in.
Yeah, I mean they should have been on top of that.
They do tryouts all the time. I told my nephew to go out there. He looked like he could be in the bloodline. The one that played football, I was like, nigga, you athletic, you play football, you mix, so you look like you could be Samoan or some shit. Go apply. They had open tryouts all the time.
Might as well. The Samoans trying to be black. Might as well.
Well, I won't say they trying to be. They are half. They half Asian, half black. Most of them are mixed with nigga and Polynesian or Asian and Hawaiian or whatever the fuck, but they mix.
Well, they try to be they be more black than the black.
Hence the Rock, he's Samoan, but he also, his dad was a nigga. His mama was Samoan, but his dad was a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
What are you really looking for a woman? Because you be sessions that you want to get married.
Sorry, y'all. We had to get that off. Sorry, because we did that the last show, and I had to just ask him if he been keeping up with it, how he felt about the recent storylines. We sorry, y'all. Back to Goodwill. We had more dialogue than Richard and this nigga though.
Loving woman. Serious looking for to get married. I mean, looking for a serious woman.
Okay.
So what are the things you're really looking for in a woman?
He gonna tell Richard he need to get married and then say, so what are the things you really looking for in a woman? This is your friend and you don't know this about him. All right, so are you doing the dating game or not?
Correct. Because I mean, there are a lot of ladies here in Nigeria, everywhere. Like, I mean, we don't need to find a woman abroad. But then you have said,
oh, okay, my bad, Goodwill. Goodwill said it's a lot of bitches here. You don't have to look abroad for no bitches. Okay, Goodwill, because at first I thought you were doing like your wife in Brittany. What Silas called her, Brittany. Marge, you is rude as hell, Marge.
Man, they just talking shit.
Thank you for the super chat, Miss Marge, with your rude ass. Hold on. I'm trying to find the drop. Let me do this one first. It's Marge talking shit.
I'm tired of you nigga bitches. Shit, goddamn.
We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
My baby is not home yet, and I miss her. She in her done, but she ain't at home yet. I miss her, and she had to come in and get straight in the tub and all that other shit because school finally back in session tomorrow.
everywhere. Like, I mean, you don't need to find a woman abroad. But then you have said you haven't found no real love, no real one, no real one. So what is it you're really looking for?
Okay, so
She be coming in with a new attitude
Let's
and
not
her
forget
be
what
done.
God
It's the
said.
funniest shit in the world.
You know, I want to go fear woman. In terms of hard work, I don't really consider that. But if she has such if she has that in her, it's a plus. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But God fearing, peace loving, you know,
Yeah.
peace loving woman, God fearing man. First one, she must have something upstairs.
That is really smart.
Yes. This woman,
Intelligent or smart.
she must be very intelligent.
Okay.
You understand? All my kids.
Oh man, I gotta point out just all them young people from NXT that you guys have said should be getting a push. All of them are going to be in the elimination chamber. Getting a push doesn't mean you actually have to compete for the title. It's you fighting with the people that are fighting for the title. So if I'm not fighting for the title, but then I get to fight against the nigga who just fought there, or we all in a match to see who the fuck gonna be the number one contender. That's pushing them. That's putting them in front of the audience with main event players.
I'd rather see them than seeing the same old crap. The people that was on the roster before they got there, they wasn't. Man, you had Jay Uso diving through the ropes, tripping on the ropes. These dudes were clumsy as hell.
Yeah, I don't agree with them pushing Jay. I don't agree with them pushing Jay, but shit, they did it because the fans. He's a money drawer. But
I mean, I liked it, but I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like it, but I understood why they did it for the business. That's why when he dropped the title so soon, I understood. Like it was a feel good moment. Sell some merchandise because he is a top seller. But yeah, that's why he's in the main event picture. Everybody in the main event picture don't necessarily win. You just are always there.
So do you think he need to throw that yeet shit out the window? He was goofy as hell.
No, he's extremely popular. I just don't buy him as a champion. I don't buy him as the world champ. Intercontinental champ. Now I do feel bad they took the IC champ off of him. He could fight for that. He's better than Ilya Dragunov to me, which is another NXT person, can wrestle his ass out, but he's better suited for that role. Well, actually, Dom got the goddamn Intercontinental Championship back. My bad.
Yeah, Carmella Hayes got the U.S. title, I think.
That's a good title for him.
Yeah, because Sammy's setting the bar. Put that shit out there every week. From being from the old school, we used to watch the TV title.
Cena. That's why he did it.
All of them stole that shit from goddamn Arn Anderson, the TV champion. Goddamn go every week. You know what I'm saying? You had 10 minutes to get the title off of him. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. That's the champion.
This is the brand new shirt Goodwill got on, by the way, too. That motherfucker crispy. I know what a fresh out the pack shirt look like. That bitch is crispy.
Right.
Yeah, look like he got on a Chaps Ralph Lauren hat, but I can't tell. But it do say CRL.
That's part of the show, right? We eat and discuss.
She must be God fearing, intelligent, beauty, yeah. Yeah, beauty, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. God fearing, intelligent, peace loving woman, peace.
Okay.
Oh man. Look how long he picked. Look at this shit.
Yeah, beauty, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, he licked his thumb, then he pressed the bread.
God fearing.
Then he go in there. The thumb he just licked and the bread he like that. Look at how many times that spit ass thumb touch food in there. Look at it. Look at it.
Peace loving woman.
He just licked all over that motherfucker.
Okay. Peace loving. So what are you looking for? Like
I don't know nagging.
No, not nagging kind of type, right?
I don't know nagging.
I don't want nagging it all. Well, sir. I have to be the one to have to tell you, sir. if you don't want no nagging from no woman, man, you might well get you a nigga. A man to understand you don't want no nagging. Women don't understand that shit. That come with them. And if you can't deal with the nagging, sir, you might as well just, I guess, get you a nigga. And there I'm saying.
I just have it in mind like we are women, we have problems. No, I don't want that kind of woman.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want the woman to say anything. I want you to just cook, fuck me, and shut up. That is it. Can you do that? Can you cook, fuck me, and eat and shut up? That is it. That is all I need. And sometimes I may need you to go to the market. That is it. Don't need any back talk, any lip, none of that. I don't need it. This nigga want a robot.
Okay. Please, so what are you looking for? Like,
I don't want nagging.
no, not nagging kind of type of my life.
I don't want nagging at all. Some women
I don't want no nagging neither, nigga. Unfortunately, that's not an option you get with women. Like I wish when you picked out women, like how you do cars and shit, you could have that option, like no nagging, extra head. It don't come like that. They apparently nagging comes standard equipment with all women. So you're not gonna avoid that, sir. You just not. Man, have you had a nagging free woman?
A nagging free woman.
Yeah, have you had a woman that don't nag at all? Now watch Truth ass pop out. I don't nag. Stop it, Sister Terry Clarence. She gonna be the first motherfucker pop out and say, I don't nag.
Do you know that Bad Bunny dude is not even in the top 5 in Twitter right now? When Usher did that shit, man, he was up there sucking like man for like 2-3 days.
I don't know. Like I said, I was asleep. When I woke up, it was 15 to 7. I was like, yeah, this shit over with. And I wasn't interested in it anymore. But I knew, shout out to Sam Donner, he deserved it. He deserved it. And I knew they got too much off it. Now, what I didn't know is that the running back for the Seahawks, he came from a local school in Arlington, which is a suburb of Memphis. I didn't know he played locally. So, okay, we got some Memphis roots. But don't you want any nagging? But you ain't answered the question, though, sir. Have you ever had a woman that didn't nag?
Never. All of them nag.
And there we go, right on cue. I am not a nagger, sir. And then I think it's some red nails. So I think she's saying, meow. I think she's saying meow or something with the scratching nails. That came from Truth. I'm not a nagger, sir, with the red nails. Ow, or however her and Beefcake used to do it.
See, they don't understand all that shit that they try to do to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's nagging us. Trying to manipulate and shit.
I just have it in mind like we are women, we have problems. No, I don't want that kind of woman.
Okay.
God didn't say women you're gonna have problems.
He said she gave Grace on her medicine.
Speaking of that, yeah, so I just want a peace loving.
Okay, no, she did. She said she did, and they on the way. Cool.
I'm going. This is nice. This is
nice. This is sweet too.
Yes, I like it. I'm prepared for my special life. You know.
These are kind of things you could say.
Yep.
And heaven no.
They thinking.
Okay, to me, if you ask me, I mean, it's one of them realities. Okay, don't forget his nickname is 2 for reality, right?
Yep. Only me.
His nickname is 2 for reality.
So there's no faking. All what he said is one of the reality, on the real from his heart.
This is nice.
That explains why he ain't got no bitch, and you talking about he need to get married. That explains it. Richard might as well get him a boyfriend.
So you haven't found no woman in Nigeria yet that has all that you're looking for?
No, you know how it is sometimes. You know how they say goes. If they don't like them,
Oh yeah.
the ones you like, they don't like.
Okay.
Also, I've seen there's like we don't have such kind of women in Nigeria, but something will stop the relationship on the way. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to say it's going to be like that forever.
I understand.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to say yeah, just like that in Nigeria.
Just like what?
Just like what?
Just like what?
That will stop the relationship with it.
That how kind of job? I want you to elaborate that. Explain what kind of job. What do you mean? You said you need him, God-fearing,
Of course,
intelligent,
yeah,
beautiful woman,
mm-hmm.
supportive.
Peace loving.
Peace loving.
Yeah.
Good. So you haven't found that in Nigeria yet?
Not yet, no.
How you be searching?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good.
Maybe. This is good. Madam is saying.
Yeah. Guys, are you not unwrapping this one?
I was about doing that.
This, you see, wind down, smart down. Just me, I've been smacking before she came, and I've already get something.
We'll see this one together.
It's gonna get them either way. And I meant there,
You understand? I just want to get it drive fast.
Because like it's been like 3 to 4 years now since Rishi been telling me he wants to look for a serious girl to get married to a serious woman. I mean, do you have age? Are you looking at maybe age difference? Like, what age are you looking at? Are you into, like looking for a very young woman or one of your age? Guess what?
36.
Especially 36. And you're looking for what age of woman?
Mm-hmm. I don't mind going. Let's say from 25 to 40.
25 to 40.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't mind older than me, so I don't mind.
Okay, Nigeria is very civilized. 25 to 40. You see, for me, it's a different ball game, right? I'm just 2 years older than my wife. 25 is not bad. It's not a bad deal at all. It's not. But 25 is very young for me. Not too young for me. No. I can deal with 25. That's all. But I like the age difference between me and my wife. Yes. I don't. But I think I don't really want to do. When I'm me, I really don't want to do an older woman. I don't want who is older than me.
Oh man, don't mind you.
For me, I'm me. Because even I'm 2 years older than my wife, and sometimes she want to have like this is my mother. That's woman for you. Once you guys got married, you became very entitled, and they automatically become your mother. I have that feeling.
Yeah, bro, I don't chow. I just taste so good. This is the fish I'm not super.
So, anyway, Fave Nation, thanks for watching this video. And yeah, it's my boy. Yeah, it's my man, Richard. Enjoying himself together with me.
Hey, shut down. I wish you guys can come have this, man. Like, since we go.
I should get us more water line.
Yeah.
I got this thing because I need like chills.
I had to go get Baby Petty. What he say stupid, man?
I'm not sure. I'm looking at all this chaos going on after the Super Bowl.
What chaos?
Is
they riding in Seattle?
Man, these white folks man, this is gonna be their year. They is cutting the fuck up.
That's to be expected. Anywhere that wins the Super Bowl, it always cut up. But it's funny, I forgot Seattle has been having unrest for like the past 2 years, so it makes sense. They just
2
having
years.
fun.
2 years, man. They've been out of control for the last 6 years.
But this is a different unrest. This is a joyful unrest, not a complaining unrest. This is different.
Man, well, wherever the Super Bowl is at, they out here in the streets tearing it up.
They're in California, sir. They're in California.
Oh, damn, that's even worse. That's even worse. And they're gonna let them tear it up too. That's Cali.
But actually, no, because they in Santa Clara. They in the good part. They like in San Francisco area. They ain't finna let them niggas tear that shit up. They finna get them the fuck up out of there.
Man, that's Nancy's territory. They about to tear that shit up.
Sir, Golden State Warriors have won several championships over there in San Francisco. They ain't tore that shit up. They be happy. Them niggas from Oakland come out there. They ain't going for that shit. Now, they may be cutting the fuck up in Seattle, but they not going for that shit in Santa Clara where the 49ers play in. It's over.
I'm going to have my screen on. We might see some ass whippings tonight.
But like college white towns will let you tear their shit up. That's college white towns. These professional cities, oh, hell no. They're not finna let you tear their shit up. There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers in jail tonight.
I know. Yes, I know you like chill stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Enjoyment all the time.
Please continue eating now.
So he walked off on here. He's here eating. Richard need a bitch to cook for him. Now Richard got some of the Zubu / hibiscus drink. Yeah, man. Santa Clara is like Beverly Hills, nigga. They're not going for this shit.
Well, Beverly Hills don't exist no more.
Now, maybe if the 49ers had been in the Super Bowl and won, yeah, then it may be a little leeway for tearing up shit if we won, but they wasn't in the Super Bowl. So nah, it's over. You gotta go home with this shit. Take your ass back to LA. But Seattle, I can imagine they acting a damn fool because they second championship in franchise history.
Man, they out here turning.
And the last time they played the Patriots, they lost because Russell Wilson threw an interception. So yeah, they cutting the fuck up in Seattle. I can imagine. We're gonna see cars and shit burning in the morning. But it's happy. It's a happy chaos. More water, my friend. Open my bottle for me, sir.
I will enjoy yourself.
Why did nigga have to open Richard bottle? Then why Richard got a bottle of Zubu? Well, why did he have to open Richard bottle though? Just out of curiosity.
Hello, thank you, sir.
The boy got on purple pajamas. I don't want to answer that.
That's lavender or lilac, sir.
That's the color of royalty.
Why is he opening? I'm just saying, this nigga didn't have no problem putting his spitty hand on everything else. Why he need goodwill to open the bottle for him? I'm just, man, when was the last time you opened a drink for your homeboy? Just say it. Just ask it.
I can't remember.
I've never done it.
I don't think never.
If I opened a bottle for it was for all of us, nigga. I popped a bottle of champagne and that was it. Nigga, I ain't take no nigga top off personally.
A goddamn 2-liter that we were trying to open. Goddamn, everybody had to struggle.
I mean, I didn't got into the point where my PIFYO interviews where these niggas is attacking me now. It used to be they ask me a question, I give my opinion, they go to the next question. These niggas in Flatfoot started arguing with me now. So I don't know. His black ass said he was putting that shit out last night. I got 30 minutes there because his shit died. Like he was recording off his camera and his cell phone, and it died. Then he started using my cell phone. So I got like 30 minutes of it, but I'm waiting on him to upload the jam. These niggas was arguing with me. Look, how y'all gonna ask me a question and argue with me? They beat me up last night, man. They tried to. I'm a crafty motherfucker.
I will enjoy yourself, Pablo. Everything is all easy.
You know you eat more, sir.
Of course, we had to talk about Brozilla. That's the main thing we talked about, the Brozilla situation. But then he asked me about the Trump and the monkey situation. That got interesting. Did he just ask me,
Man, some
what
niggas is
advice
just too
did I have
emotional.
for black people in general who trying to avoid X, Y, and Z, and then came there with something different too. You said boo. See, let me see. You said boo hoo. See, I was send you the behind the scenes one. They jumped me, truth. Yeah, they jumped me. They jumped me. Boo hoo though. What you say, man?
I said some niggas is just too emotional. I think I seen that video. I seen that video like 2 years ago or so. That's an old video.
I went deep into it, but overall, I did have to say he was wrong for posting it. Was it racist in theory? Nah, but he also know how to trigger motherfuckers. He knows how to trigger motherfuckers. Was it stereotypical? Yes and no. Because white people look more like apes and monkeys and shit than we do. So it's that's why I'm not offended. Because if you do the DNA in the research, we all share goddamn genes with a goddamn monkey, and these motherfuckers have fur and shit. So yeah, it was an interesting combo.
I'm just glad my people didn't get triggered. Our people didn't get triggered.
Most of them did.
Yeah, it ain't enough to make no noise, and basically that's what they was. Because whoever showed it only showed like
Facebook. So you don't be on Facebook. Go on Facebook. Everybody is using.
Hell no.
That's where I've been arguing with niggas here over there. I've been arguing with niggas over there.
Man, I left them motherfuckers years ago.
I ask them a question, they won't answer it. They'll ask me a question. I answer, like, for instance, I asked one dude who said that, like, you went too far when Tim Scott, who's a Trump supporter, say you went too far. And I said, well, let me ask you a question, brother. I said, when black people say that Donald Trump looks like an orangutan, are they racist? He ain't answered that question. He just went straight to what other sitting president has done that. And I was like, none. I said, but in Trump's defense, it wasn't no other. He was the first black president, so no other presidents could make fun of a former president. And I just had to point out how black people, fuck white people, black people, since we found out about the Obamas, have said Michelle Obama was masculine. She walked like an ape. She looked like an ape. She was a tranny. She was masculine. So I said, why are they offended when the white person says the same thing niggas been saying for 12 years?
Man, this chick looked like she was 6'6". Something ain't right. But did you see Tommy on TMZ?
I did. Brought that up in the interview.
He fucked him up. He fucked him up.
Well, it depends. It depends, because if you look up today, it's a lot of people going off on Tommy about that interview. There's a lot of people going off.
He had them stuttering.
If you watch the whole interview,
why he made them two dudes stutter?
If you watch the whole interview, though, you can see all them people was laughing and joking when it ended. Even the black guy that was giving pushback initially, by the end of it, he was laughing and shit, because Tommy brought out the, well, you light skinned, I'm dark skinned, and they had a laugh about that. But yeah, he I mean, that's the part of the game, though. People gonna like you, people gonna hate you. You do your job. Miss B, we talking about my interview that I had. P.I. be trying
to sit back and
he doing his DJ Vlad thing, and I'm like the I'm his first reoccurring guest on his little street interviews thing. So I'm kind of like, I guess Boosie or somebody that he have on there regularly. I'm one of them guests. But now they attacking me. They is attacking me now. I got 2 people talking to me. They don't like my answer and they get on my ass. I don't know how I feel about it. I do know.
I say I only debate my equals.
In my brain, I feel like I look like a cocaine boss last night. That wasn't the look I was going for. But at some point, I was drinking Jack Daniels and shit on it. So at some point, the Jack Daniels kicked in, and I thought I was Boston George. Y'all seen the damn picture I posted for that said interview coming soon? I thought I was Big Meats. Yeah, fuck the Goodwill and them ain't talking about shit. If me and Mad didn't have nothing to talk about, this live would have been over like an hour ago. We would have got 30 minutes out of this shit. We talked about wrestling. We talked about the chaos going on in the non-chaos going on in Santa Clara, but the chaos going on in Seattle. And yeah, we talked about them jumping me on my interview and Trump posting Obama's as monkeys. So yeah, this is filler. Shit. And we still gonna get out the here in 2 hours. I know how to map out a show.
So let's say
we're gonna finish our body cams tomorrow. Flexi went live, so in the morning, Flexi she went live fucking with
5 stars.
She went live roasting Terry and moved back to Alabama.
1 to 5.
With his daddy.
How many stars?
I shut down.
100.
Yes, y'all heard me right. Terry, dad ass, the biggest comedian this side of YouTube, the nigga that's applying pressure, has moved back home with his daddy. And he kind of depressed, like all the drugs and shit 10 miles away from him, and he can't get to it. So that's what he gonna be complaining about in the morning. And Flexi flamed his ass up.
I swear down, man. I don't want you to make it look like I'm saying this to to make you feel good.
Yeah, just
I'll
real.
give it 5 stars direct.
So your own taste, bro.
Yes,
and your standard.
Yeah,
and your own satisfaction.
Yes, I'll give you 5 stars direct because I won't come and tell you maybe the sauce is too much or the pepper is too much. Everything is just
Dick Dad's been
that's
quiet.
the right proportion.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Nice.
She ain't gonna stay. I'm surprised she ain't weighed in on the Brozilla and Glorilla situation.
Good job.
When you fish, everything
is good. West season and all that.
All of them.
Oh, excuse me.
Although before now, I've had 1 or 2 meals from your woman and she's a good cook.
All right.
Yeah. See, last time we ate. Last time the one we ate was that Onunu.
Yeah. Okay, Onunu, right. That's right.
That's so good.
Lick your fingers now.
That's good.
And I must tell her before leaving. I do it all the time to tell her how delicious her meals taste.
Yes.
I do tell her that because she's really good. So.
Should I have more? Should I go get more soup to do this?
Man, after listening to the Clark Jr., the William Clark Jr. nigga, I've decided to go country. Then I've also decided to do a ancestry DNA thing on him because we might be related. But I decided to go country. Like I had really dissected his "Put Your Cups in the Air" song. I was like, I could do that. I could do that right there. Like he had the hook 3 times and everything else was just, he did 1 verse, the hook, and put your cups in there. I said I could do that. Then it ain't gotta make sense neither because ducks don't be in the ocean. I was like, I could do that. So I'm going country now, y'all.
Yeah, you gonna hook up with Chico?
I know y'all heard the hook that I did the other day. That's the old rap shit, but I'm gonna do a country verse on that motherfucker. Fuck this shit. I'm going country, G. That's the new way. We go, man. I need a verse. We gonna come up with a new line dance. I need a verse from you, man. Even though it ain't got to be a verse, it could just be a repetitive chant. You just chant that chant. It ain't actually got to be no verse. You could just say, put them up, put them up, put them up. Come on, put them up, put them up, put them up. Come on. That's all I need from you, man.
You
put them up,
you
put them
sound
up,
like
put them up. Let's go.
You sounded like a cheap
That's the
Casio
wave,
keyboard.
man. That's the wave. I would sound like Mr. C from the Cha-Cha Slide, but that's the wave. You know, man, do you know how many bitches he got dancing to his songs? I done went down his catalog. This nigga is killing it. I don't even know what genre this nigga fall in, but he is killing it.
Man,
It's not
it's hard
necessarily
for me to
country,
get into that.
I don't. You know why it's not hard for me to get into it? Because the beats are fire. The beats ain't straight up country western. When you hear the beat, you can't do nothing but dance. Whether it's a
that Southern
line
funk,
dance,
man.
shaking your ass or whatever, when you hear the beat, you gotta move.
I think it's Southern funk.
Ass producers.
That's that shit you used to hear back in them old clubs and shit back in the woods.
Yes, man, I just need you to say, put them up, put them up, put them up. Come on or something. That's all I need from you, G. That's all I need. I'm finna tell my producer, you need to study whoever making this nigga beat, study him. We going in a whole new direction. We're going in a whole new direction, man. If Cisco, K. Michelle, and Beyonce could go country, I can go country too.
I passed the idea along to my homeboys and shit that do the beats and shit. That they might come up with something spiffy.
Miss B, are you in my motherfucking house? Look, she talking about Trey drinking. Are you in my house, Miss B? Did my camera ain't came on yet? Oh, it ain't came on y'all in. Are you in my house, Miss B? Are you in my house? I may be drinking El Jimador, but no, I was serious. I had this. I've been thought about this. I've been thought about this. I was just doing some things, and I was like, wait a minute. Then I looked at the video, and then it was just out, and I heard the goddamn song. I'm like, this ain't complicated at all. So he got the hook. He did one verse, which was pretty simple. It was just bap, 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 hold me up, drinks on me, I'm on white, she on brown, just simple little bars, and then just a bridge, and then the hook. It's simple. It's effective though. And besides, I'm getting too old to trap out the bendo. I'm getting too old to trap out the bendo. I gotta go country. Now it's straight tequila. This American honey is the shit. I should have got some American honey.
Anytime.
I felt like
you're welcome to my home at any time.
Thank you so much.
Just you're welcome to your home at any time.
Yes, sir.
I did get one of Q favorites of Monaco though. I had a Monaco as well.
Thank you so much.
Peach mango.
You guys are gonna be seeing this more often, all the time, with more different friends of mine.
Crazy man be in the shower. She be in the bathroom for like an hour. I don't know what the fuck she be in there doing.
Barbecue together.
Her shower would be 7 to 10 minutes, but I don't know what the fuck she be doing in there. The other 40, the other 53 to 50.
How Mr. Phil is living his life and what's happening around him. Yeah.
Very sweet.
She gonna be complaining in the morning when I wake her ass up.
Labo, thank you so much.
She said she not ready to go to school because she ain't got no friends, but she come home talking about her friends every day.
I love the time. You see how smacking there, we clean it up, clean the plate with criminal crumbs. We did our thing. You see, tonight is not good. I wish you really appreciate this food. Wish I really appreciate it.
It's so good, man.
Like, I'm so fueled and so stuck up, man. Yeah.
It's funny to me, but it's not funny. Good. My uncle saw my 18-year-old for the first time. He be like, I ain't never seen him. He know I got 4 kids. We be like, I ain't never seen him. But like, he looked just like his sister, don't he? Like his sister looked just like him, don't he? But he be like, I ain't never seen him. Let's see my oldest son. You see my daughter. I don't know. I don't think he didn't met. I don't think he didn't met the two in between. But I'm just one of them. I don't like people. That include my family. Not to say that my family has done anything. I just prefer being a loner. So I feel bad, but then I was like, yeah, not really. His cousin, my uncle ain't met him, but this may be his first time seeing him. But most of the cousins know him because him and my oldest son ran together. They all know him. But I was like, yeah. But it was funny to me. Kind of like, damn, you ain't never met him. But then I had to realize, I don't fuck with the family like that. I don't really go to family functions and things of that nature. I do, but I don't. Like, I go to one per year. Y'all know how families get together and they have the traditional holidays. I go to one per year. Sometimes I go to none per year. I'm in the group message, which I told him the other day. Y'all text me that
really
damn much.
appreciate the food. I really appreciate it. He really enjoyed himself, and I'm really glad that my friend.
Well, no,
enjoyed
I have a
himself.
possible 5, but she said it wasn't
wish I
mine,
could
so
help you
I
guys get
believe
together.
her.
Thank
I'm not
God
gonna
for
argue
life.
with her.
Thank God for having a friend to share me with. Thank God. Thank God to even have food to eat. Thank God to have a friend to share me.
Should I be honest with you, bro? This is the first time I'm having fisherman soup.
See?
Despite all my years in the southeast, but I've heard of it a lot. I mean, so much. And a lot of my friends have described this soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying the truth, like how delicious it is. And it's coming from a good heart.
Okay.
And above. So, right. Thank you guys. I have
Actually have a very
Yeah, I also realized my uncle
So
getting
it is a
old
wrap.
today.
We smack it down, clean it
My
up,
uncle
as you can
old as
see.
hell, which means I'm old.
Me and Richie, and you see Richie is very interested in settling down. His side time. He's researching and looking for a real woman. He has his own team. He has his own life going on. He has his own career, and he's looking for a serious person. You gotta be serious. Looking for love.
Nigga, if Richard, this shit you talking about, if Richard felt that way, he would have been saying it himself. He don't need you to speak for him.
Is that what you're looking for? Are you looking for love, or you're looking for a serious partner?
You know, I don't think, first of all, that's how the Bible says it. It says, you will find a wife, finds a good thing.
All right.
Remember? Yeah. So, I know something is missing.
Sir, the Bible say, he who finds a hoe finds a good thing. It ain't say nothing about no wife. Ain't that right, Mad? That's the Mad Militant Bible. The Mad Militant Bible say, he who finds a hoe finds a good thing.
No, my book wouldn't say that.
No, yes, it would. Cause see, your book would say that because you know what I'm saying, when you find a hoe, she could sell that pussy, but she get to keep the pussy. Because pussy is really the only thing that you can sell and still keep and own. I'm just saying. What else can you sell and still own, man? Yeah, real brain teaser. People in the chat. What else can you sell and still own besides pussy? I'll wait. Well, we know penis. If we're going to go with pussy, penis, you can sell it and not own it. But besides those two, what else can you sell and still own? That's well, Miss B, that all come with the pussy. That all comes with the prostitutional services that's mentioned in Mad Militant's Bible. He who finds a hoe finds a good thing.
And it's a good thing. And that's a wife. Yeah, so we're searching. We're looking forward to seeing someone we want to love. Someone that.
Ma'am, You cannot sell dope and still own it. Once you sell the dope to the person that's using it, that dope is gone. You don't own it no more. Wrong answer. Nope.
Well, that's some
you
cookie
said
shit right there.
Nope.
That's a cutthroat.
Put your cups in the air. Oh. It's the whistle for me. That's what got me from that song. That's what stands out to me the most in that song, the whistle. I don't know how many of y'all listen to me. I don't know. My brain is crazy, but that's the at that whole song, it's the whistle. The whistle blow, the pattern of the whistle drew me in. You probably ain't even never heard the whistle on that song, Mad and True. True, if you play it out of time, you probably ain't never noticed the whistle. Listen to the whistle. The whistle the whistle will give you life.
I hear everything over here.
It ain't empty.
I hears everything over here.
I only took a shot before that. That's why I went to sleep during the Super Bowl. I took a damn shot. The air humidor ain't nothing to play with. The hell humidor will turn you into a whore. It's something serious.
As a life partner, you understand, a very good friend, supportive, peaceful, and then allow us, or let me say, allow me, because I know you're married.
No negative, no negative.
So just let me love you. You know, I'm just gonna be my friend.
You should let me love you. Come and be my friend and be my partner, my joke mate.
Yeah, let me just show you that love. Yes, he's getting out.
Yeah, he need to cut that landing pad off his head though.
Man, look,
I don't know what's going on. Everybody said, what's going on with Richard Landon? My brother from another mother.
Love your wife as Christ love each other.
Yeah.
And a woman support your husband.
Why in the fuck are they eating outside when they Q ass don't eat outside? Why the fuck y'all eating outside?
But you haven't found one, right?
Yeah,
good will. Like, I don't want to be around this bitch. And, let's go outside, my friend.
You know, it's okay. Let me use the word. Let me just say this. Okay, be good, and the better keeps coming until the best. They come, be good, and the better keeps coming.
Let me see how many people watch good will.
They stay.
Okay,
I'm getting serious. At this time, you're serious with your life.
Okay. You see, they jumped me though, right? I sent you the link. You see, they jumped me.
In Hausa.
I don't really upload it because he was I don't know what the fuck he was trying to get me. I was like, nigga, I don't know how to do this, but I can't upload it and let you download it from YouTube.
Period. Yes.
Video.
See you tomorrow on it.
Boy, don't know about 800 people that saying this. 7 hours ago. Don't nobody want to date this nigga.
In the chicken grill.
Now, he said we gonna see him tomorrow. He said he gonna be live grilling chicken. They barbecuing. We're gonna get to see the grill again. I like this grill compared to the old one. I ain't gonna even hold you. This grill is dope.
It's a fishy.
Yep.
Truth ain't no damn chair. Truth, she
Yeah.
ain't no damn chair.
Yeah.
Truth is too.
guarantee.
Truth said my chair is too ghetto for her to show up in. That's what she said. I'm not lying. I ain't got no reason to lie. I don't lie. That's what she told me. She said my chair is too ghetto for her to show up in. This all I'm saying. How you feel about that, man?
I'm not in the chat.
You're on the panel though. She you on the panel, and she said the channel and the chat is too ghetto for her to even show up in. How you feel?
I mean,
Melissa,
VP is bougie.
Melissa, I'm not lying. I don't have no reason to lie. On God, on my dead grandma, I have no reason to lie. That's what she texted me. You want me to put the text up? Yeah, I'm sure y'all heard that loud ass tablet she done found came out the bathroom. Grayson, I missed you. Did you miss me? You didn't miss me? Why not? I'm annoying and stupid. Well, how do you think that? Just being real. How you think that make me feel for you to call me annoying and stupid? How do you think that makes me feel?
Happy.
You watch Inside Out too. How would that make me feel happy? If I called you annoying and stupid, would you be happy?
Yeah.
Anyway, where you bunny?
Maybe go look for it.
The one you got from the hospital is over there, and the other ones are over there. But the one from the hospital is in the chair.
Yeah, I don't want the other one.
Well, why the hell you tell me to bring it home if you don't want it? I would have lifted the motherfucker there. You said you wanted it.
What?
My grandma died when I was in. Well, no, my aunt died when I was in the 10th grade in high school, and my grandma died in I think 2002 or 3. I can't. It's been so goddamn long. I can't remember when she died. Well, it was like 2002. She got. I know she got to meet my oldest son. She didn't meet the second one, but she got to meet my oldest son. But yeah, I don't. It was like 2002, 2003. That well, I've gotten over it now. But I used to visit my grandma when she was in the hospital. I used to visit her like every fucking week. And then like the day I normally go, something came up. I had talked to her that day, but I told her I wasn't gonna be able to come. And the next day she was dead. And I took it really, 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 really hard. I don't even remember what the fuck came up, but I do know I talked to her and told her I wasn't gonna be able to come that day. And so yeah, the next day she was dead, and it was ugh. I mean, I'm over it now, but that was the hardest one for my auntie. I don't know. I guess since that death, I've just been kind of numb to. I've been numb to it after that. When it happens, I acknowledge it as part of the life cycle, and then I just move on. I don't know. I'm weird. No, I've gotten over it. No need to be sorry. I've gotten over it. I just wish I could remember what it was that day, but I definitely remember calling her and telling her I wasn't going to be able to make it that day. Now, what I had to do that I couldn't make it, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You put lotion up? Lotion?
Why you always want me to put lotion on?
Because you're a girl and you don't need to have ashy, rough
Put
skin.
it on you. Yeah.
Cute. I see your earrings still in.
I hate them.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Why you hate them?
They're ugly.
Who said that?
Me.
Whatever.
No.
Yeah, you know it's your bedtime. It's 11 o'clock. And your shirt is on backwards one, but it's your bedtime. Come hug me. Go get in the bed.
I don't want to.
No, I don't care what you want. You're gonna be tired in the morning. Yeah, I don't know if y'all got y'all spelling tests. Okay, spell. Come here.
Come on.
Spell place.
PLACE.
Okay, I think you're prepared. I don't know if y'all teacher is gonna give y'all spelling test tomorrow. It's 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's 2 weeks old, but
she's gonna give it to me.
she know most parents didn't have their kids practicing it, so she'll be a dirty person if she gives it to y'all tomorrow. But I think you're prepared though.
Yeah, but I can bring them to school and I can learn them.
Oh, you gonna practice for the test? That's actually not a bad idea.
I mean, if I say them out loud, everybody can know the words.
That's not a bad idea. We'll figure it out.
Can write out the word quickly.
You still ain't fixed your shirt. Somebody told me she made me eat a training bra soon. I was like, I don't know about that. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know anything about shit like that. What the fuck? I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna send it to her auntie or somebody. I go, I'm good. I'm gonna call my niece. I'm not ready. I'm just not ready at all. This is a whole culture shock for me. She should have been a boy. I could deal with those. I know what to do. I did all these hormones and periods and training bras and shit. What the fuck? The hell is just women complicated. Anywho, though, y'all, that's all I got. See y'all in the morning. I'm gonna do the. I don't know. I don't think I'm sleepy right now. I'm personally not sleepy. Depending on how long Flexi Live is, I may okay. Depending on how long Flexi Live is, I may do that tonight. But if it's long, I might fall asleep while it's playing, so I don't know. But into the little woman that already kicked in. Person is a shit talker. She's a prolific shit talker. If there's one thing she done got from me, she done learned how to talk shit. I didn't think she was listening, but she is a prolific shit talker already. And she keep telling me she ready for YouTube. So I think when they tell you they ready, I think they ready. I just got to figure out what the fuck we gonna do. Because she watched the people that be playing the toys and making their own scenes. I don't know. We got to figure out what she can do. And she's been interested in helping me cook as of late. So I don't know. We got to figure it out. But she said she ready. And that's what the Petticoat channel is for anyway. But all right, y'all. To the next episode. Little channel, big voice. We out. Low key niggas hating cause they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat.